effort by them.
Inside at the
Come
4
on,
and
make
5
that.
are Gasol and Noah.
Ooh, oh
Tony
my
Snell is out
God.
there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 slot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Okay,
These
Snell,
defenders are
you
not putting up much of a
did
fight
it
on the
now.
interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing
You
defense.
better not shoot,
Let's
because
go
you
to our
missed your
sideline
last.
reporter, Doris Burke.
Really, bro?
Doris, what
I
do you
was
have?
just
Well,
hyped
guys,
up.
money in the last outing against the Mavericks played a role for them. He finished with 8 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance
It's on now.
in your recent memory
Oh
bank
my God, why you
has to
put
do
a
you some
timeout?
good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight.
Man, it ain't.
And a tight game here as we end the first half. It's Chicago.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first.
We have a close ball game on.
You should say pay attention to me. Cause I've been
And if you're
helping
just
your
joining us, we
little
played over a
ball
minute here in
head
the
butt.
third.
I've been
7-4
helping
for the
your ball
Nets.
head butt.
Williams is out there at
ball
Bogdanovich.
head
Then it's
butt.
Brook Lopez. Then it's Young. And it's Johnson in at the 3.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Johnson. The Nets working the ball around now.
What a
Bogdanovich, no
spin
luck.
move,
1
bro.
for 4 from the field since halftime. They're
A
having
horrible
tough
spin
time
move.
getting it going here.
It was a great spin move. I'm talking about
Rodgers is
horrible
checked
how
in.
he missed it.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, over
Okay,
that last
Doc
break, I
Rivers
listened
said
to Doc
protect
Rivers
the
address
paint.
his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez.
He gonna have
Coach
to shoot.
reminded them that he is supposed to be the key
Paint,
factor
paint.
tonight, and he still wants to see that happen. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here is Rodgers. 5 points in the game. From deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here. Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Johnson outside. There's the triple. Rodgers can't make the basket. Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against
That's
Dallas.
okay. I
Well,
was
Kevin,
just
they
being
constructed
selfish,
a
y'all.
perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop him.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're
Oh,
unlikely
you
to see
tried
that
to
many
trip me.
uncontested baskets again anytime
This
soon.
dude tried to
In
trip
Clark, we
me.
saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure
I
the
can't
coach
believe
wanted
it.
something
This dude
specific
just
from his
tried
team.
to trip.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Young outside. Johnson outside. Lopez inside, working on Noah. The shot's good from
Dang,
Lopez.
I'm pushing
Right, yep.
down. Let's look at that right quick. I think I just pushed a new rookie down. The 2014 rookie. Look what I did to this dude. I knocked this dude
I love
down.
the footwork. How about that turnaround?
But
Second
we a
half
little
here,
bit
we're just over
close.
3.5 minutes into it.
Oh,
Offside Gasol. And Mirotic kicks to Gasol. The dish now to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rose. From the stripe.
dang
And so
it.
he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the
I
line
think
to
he
shoot
was
2.
3.
Now, the Nets have not
Because I
defended
think
well
she
against
fouls,
Rose.
you get 3.
He's got 10 points and 6 assists.
No.
He's
you
making
get
such
10.
good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooks comes
Yeah,
in for
thank
Bogdanovich.
you.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Okay. Come on, Derrick. What's that?
Here's Balestrieri.
Oh, no.
And
Yes.
again, no good by Chicago.
Pass it, bro.
Nets trail by 8. Johnson with it.
Look at
Now defended by
look
McDermott.
what happened. That got
Jumps
cleaned
up.
up your man.
It's down the
And
breaker.
he went up higher than Derrick Green. He went up higher. Look at that. Look at the size of the way he went up there. I thought he just could do it.
Agility leads to
He is
thievery
hot
there as he got his
overhand.
hand in there to get the steal.
Hot.
Intelligent
That
play to
reason
immediately
that
start the break.
he gonna put
Plays
me
like
out
that
of the
telling
game.
the story of this game for me so far, Clark.
I
They
was
cannot
gonna say,
afford to
you put
hand
me out
over
of
any more
game,
easy
so-
points like that.
The Nets making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Jefferson against Gibson. That's out of
It's
bounds.
out
Brooklyn will retain possession.
Oh.
And a brief look while we have the chance of a few of the hottest big men in the NBA. The leaders among centers and power forwards in field goal percentage during the last month. The 4th spot held by Mason Plumlee.
You know, it's one
Look
thing to
at
be able to
you, Brooks.
create high-quality shots for yourself, but
You
still have
made
to
the
finish.
reason why they
And there's no doubt all
want
those guys can do both.
they don't
Every
want you
sentence
back.
needs a period.
You
It's one thing to
made
get the
me.
shot off, but you need to finish. You need
I'm
to take
trying to
care of
make the
business in there.
reasons they
Most of their
should
chances
not
are easy
be.
ones.
You just made the reason that you don't want them back.
Rose goes in.
How
Ball's
do you
not
want you
loose.
as that team?
Stolen by Brooks.
I'm overseas.
Here's Rogers. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And it's 7 points for money.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
What the?
Snell kicks to Rose. Off target with his 3.
Been a poor
I'll just
shooting
pack
performance
it up,
for him today,
rebounds,
but luckily
pack
for
it
them,
up,
a lot of his teammates have
pack it
come
up,
through.
points.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Plumlee dishes to Jefferson. There's the pass to Rogers. Rose with the block. And here's McDermott. Here's Snell.
Oh, heck no.
And the buzzer beaters.
Oh,
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points
But
on the
that's
lead and
okay.
cruise.
Chicago.
Come on, coach.
Nets trailed by 9.
Hurry up.
D. Rose and Jimmy
Man,
Butler.
you
The
put
back
Jack in. We
inside the
definitely
4 and
will.
5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Mirotic in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Billy, he just made a
Out of
horrible
bounds.
pass.
Next ball is
That's
Brooklyn.
okay, but horrible passes for them. I mean, horrible passes.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Here's Rogers. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
You know, they built their lead here by doing all the little things well.
And one of those things has been rebounding, Clark, because they have really come out and taken control of the boards.
Rose attacking. And that is good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Pass to Rogers. He feeds it to Plumlee. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Bulls leading by 11. Rose with the ball. Now guarded by Rogers. Butler passes to Rose. Dishes it to Mirotic. Back to Rose. With the shot. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Rogers passes to Young. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Rogers can't make the basket.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get
I hate
anything
these
to fall this high.
animations, bro. Dang.
They get a hand on it.
And it got me a steal.
And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Gasol, a screen on Williams. Feeds to Mirotic. Butler in the corner.
Oh, no.
Williams with the block.
They ain't
Well,
going
I
in.
guess they can get them when they
Pass
need
it,
them.
bro.
That's a
I'm
good job
going
of getting to the
in.
miss.
Try to be all fancy.
Here's Rogers. And lots of
Got me a
contact there.
foul.
Missing the shot. He'll
Give me a
shoot two.
foul.
And a
Come
closer look
on.
here at the hustle
Yeah,
stats
make
for Chicago.
them. Make
Boy,
them.
defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And
Make
all
them.
the steals we've seen
You
really are the
know
result
what
of that
it
aggressiveness.
is.
They've worked hard tonight at crashing
Okay.
the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Johnson, he's checked in for Williams. Rose kicks to Mirotic. The feed to Butler. Noah with a screen for Butler. He dishes it to Mirotic. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Mirotic has got 4 points in the quarter. Rogers against Rose. Rogers passes to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Point.
And 11 points for money.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
Gasol, a screen on Rogers. Rose against Rogers. Rose dishes to Gasol.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So he can't get either to fall. Nets trail by 9. Kicks it to Johnson. Gasol with the steal. Outside Butler. And it's Rose penetrating. And a foul on the
Yes.
shot.
No
Will go to start
and
for
one.
two.
No
Plumlee,
and one.
and
But
so
you
he's
know
picked
gonna
up his
make these.
final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
So you
Well, luckily
might
they've
as
got
well
some really
get
solid
that.
backup. You hate to see a player
Oh,
DQ
yes. He ran
disqualified
out
due
of
to foul,
energy.
but they can do a decent
Yes,
job
he opened
replacing his
too.
production.
Bogdanovich. And a miss
You
there on the
missed
triple.
it too.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass. And, of course, they've done a lot of good things here tonight.
Ooh,
But
if you
rebounds
buy
have
my
played a major factor.
legs,
Hey,
bro.
Steve, you know rebounding always
If
one of
you
the key
buy my
barometers
legs,
in
that ball
determining the
would
victor.
tip. Boom. I would be. I would.
Mirotic
They
sets
would
the
be
screen for
standing
Rose.
to get the ball.
And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
We falling.
The first one falls.
We
Both teams will make substitutions.
D-roll. Like on the real, we just balance.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He kicks it to Gibson. Gasol, a screen on Lopez. Here's Snell. Terrific design on the big foot, and he lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
And fouled
Look
hard
at
that
you,
time.
trying
He'll
to be
get the line and
offensive.
shoot two.
But
That
thank
one
you
on Rose.
for the foul.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
That free throw missing. Both teams deciding to
There's no
change it up.
point movie back.
And the second of two is good. That brings them
They
to
finna
within
hold the
10.
ball anyway. It's no point. It was no point of doing it.
Here's Snell.
Foul the dude, bro.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
No good there. And so Chicago.
Well, first off,
Man, this game is off the. So peace out, y'all. Peace out, y'all. See y'all.